Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Blood Bowl. Here we are, we're we're back even with the SuffolkBlue Let's Players, about to play our first game. Here we go. Now, do we want to play the Mittledorf Smashers or the Krug Raptors, Nurgle or Human? I think we'll go with the Mittledorf Smashers. Let's go with those, prepare them. Now, we get some money because we're not quite as advanced as they are as a team, so they give us some money as a handicap, if you like. Let's look at some extra training. Let's get some more. Let's buy a extra team training session, cost 1,000. An extra team reroll. Actually, do you know what I'd quite like? I'd quite like a wizard. Yeah, buy a wizard. Just the one, accept. Let's get ourselves an extra training then, and some Bloodvisor babes. Done. And what we're doing is just trying to help us get into the same sort of level that they're at. They're a bit better than us. Now, these are humans, so these are going to be average games, but they're going to be probably better at dodging, much better at dodging than we are. Let's start the match. Number 12! Look at it! They actually put number 12 on that. That's fantastic. And it's blue 12 as well. Look, that is actually the 12th man. Look at that. Incredible. I'll try and explain some of them. I don't know all the rules and all the stuff, and I'm not the world's best Blood Bowler, as I said in my last video, so if you're looking at this to learn how to play this game, you're crazy. We're in the Dwarf Lands. This is the World Edge Mountains somewhere. One of the Carracks. Maybe Karazakarak, maybe the capital of the Dwarfs. Maybe it's a smaller fort, but there we go, we're here. So, we get to choose a toss. Is it heads or is it tails? I think I'll go with heads. Yes, we won. We want the ball and we're going to score. So, let's take that. Now, what we get to do now is to set out our players and how we want this to look. I'm going to set this up. I probably wish now I'd actually got more of these big mummies in the middle, but never mind. Let's bring up our skeletons. Oops, to line up there. What are you? You're a Blitzerer. Let's get you up here, ready to go the edges if we need you. That does allow us to cover the edges. And the edge there. We're receiving the kickoff. So I'm going to sort of do a middle-y formation like that, because the ball's coming our way. Okay, SuffolkBlue, choose to receive. We have got 11 players. What's this? Why are you flashing? It's the log. I don't know how you keep that up permanently. It might just disappear over time. I have to keep rolling over it. There we go. So let's accept. You see there's a countdown, so it's counting down. Here we go, kickoff. Boom! It's a fans kickoff table. Cheering fans. Each coach rolls a dice and adds their fame and number of cheerleaders on the team. I have no fame and no cheer. I get a 1. He gets 2 plus 3 equals 6. He gets an extra team reroll. Damn. Right, first things first, we need to get that ball safe and secure. So, you, who's you? This is Joe. Come on, Joe. Pick it up. Sure hands. Excellent. Now, I want you to advance it to here and then stand still for now. And you, I want you to come up and stand in front of him to support. We want to try and protect the ball a little bit. That's how we do it. Now, these are our tomb guys. This is the Digi Master. Digi. Now, what we could do here, let's look. We can push off. He can push off with 1 to him. But we actually want to move up a little bit now and try and narrow down their ability to get past us, because they will gang us. So he can come up here. So I really want to take him out, because I think he's the one that's most likely to get to our dudes over here. He only gets 1 to do that, and that's a bit risky. So actually, I'm just going to move him into the dodge zone. These can dodge, though. They've got much higher agility than me. Much higher agility even than me. So they are going to be able to dodge around us pretty quick. I promise you that. I want you to move up. And again, we've got a zone around us, which is our tackle zone. So if we can cover the tackle zone, hopefully they're not going to be able to get through us without having to knock us out the way first. That's the hope, anyway. Let's try and knock this dude out of the way. So here we go, we're now tackling. Now these are our dice rolls. This one here without anything in it is the best one you can get. It's the defender down. Let's knock him backwards. I'm going to put him there, and I am going to follow up, because I want my little mummy man to do a free move up to here, which is what we want. I'm going to move this dude over this way again to take his place. So this man here now has got 2 of my men against him, which is sort of what we want. He can't do anything. He can't do anything much. He can do 2. So our mummies can try. He can do 1 against him, can't he? Yeah. So our Tomb Guardians. This is who's this? This is Resident Evil fanboy. This is the new subscriber. Let's see if we can't push the ogre on his backside. We can't. I could re-roll if I wanted to. I'm sort of thinking I'd like that. Let's take the risk. Yes, that's the one we want. And let's knock him backwards and let's not follow up. Over he goes. That's what we wanted. We're now going to move up a little bit more. So he's going to come to here. This dude's now got 2. So this is Pincushion. Pincushion, make the attack. Let's hope we can keep this going. We can. Push them back. Knock them down. Let's push them together. Let's push them that way. And yes, I want to follow up. He's knocked out. That's good. Does that get you a point? I don't know whether it does. Let's have a look. Nope, no star player point for that. Press the escape key to activate the manual camera. I can use my wizard. I'm not going to use him just yet. We've done all our moves. Let's see whether we can keep going. Ogre made his roll to stand up because he's stupid, but he did manage to make the roll to get on his feet. Whoops, I'm down. Not badly injured, just stumbled over. See, they can run round us. This is the problem. Oh, again, he just knocked us backwards, though. I wish I could get at that dude, because that would be difficult to bring down. This is the strongest, I think the strongest runners in the game. There we go, he tried to dodge out of me and fell over. That's unfortunate for him. Very good news for me. Now, I would love, if I thought he would catch it, I'd love to be able to throw it here to Risky. I'd be able to come across a throw up and just run up the field. That might be my tactic, because they are coming pretty much over here. Let's see what damage. Let's get on our feet first. Let's get on our feet first. Who's knocked down? Someone was knocked over, wasn't they not? Did they get? Oh, here he is. So we're going to get him up on his feet. That's important. That means he has a tackle zone again. But there are lots of them over here, and our little ball runners over here. So we want to change this, probably change sides is what we're going to do. What can you do? You've got 1 against him. I can move you up though. Let's have a look here. I want to try and... If I move you up into here, he does get an assist, but not by a lot for that blitz. I thought he'd got more than that. He gets 2 though. But I'm more thinking about over here for him, because I need to open this area up a little bit. So let's get over here and do that. Very nice. Let's push him back and follow up. Get on your backside. Very nice. He's got 2 against him. Let's try that again. Very nice. Follow up. Knock him down. Just keep knocking him down. He can't blitz now, obviously. But he can move to here. Could you get more if he tries to block? I don't think he does. I feel like I want to move him up into here, though. He then gets 1 against the ogre, which is not a great deal, but it will tie them up over here. We need to move this ball, is what we need to do. We need to move this ball. I'm gonna bring this dude over to here. We're changing sides is what we're doing. He's gonna do. Why can't he move? Oh, he can move. I was about to get really angry then. He's going to come to here. Now, this is risky. I could keep with him and just try and run it up the side here. In fact, I might do that. I need a 5 or more to make that throw. And he's got to catch it. So not only have I got to throw the dang thing, he's got to be able to catch the dang thing. And he's just a skeleton. So I don't see that happening at the moment. So I'm going to keep with that at the moment, I think. He's got 1 block against him. May as well give it a go. He hasn't got dodge. That's good. And no, we're not going to follow up. Ooh, but he knocked him out. It's a knockout. Who did that? Cardboard decoy. Got a knockout. Excellent. Well done. Then we're back to here. We could do 1 against him. It's worth a go. Yes! Backwards. Push them backwards. And yeah, follow up. Why not? Bang. which means he's got to pass another roll to stand up again. Let's protect. I'm thinking we want to protect, so I'm going to bring him up the top here to try and create a bit of a screen down this side, yeah? So down the right-hand side. I think we're done. I don't know if anyone else has got to stand up. I don't know who I've missed. I've clearly missed somebody there. Oh, him, I suppose. He still wants to know whether he needs to do anything. No, I think you can stay there. End of turn. I am going to use a wizard. I am going to use fireball. And I'm going to do it over here. Boom! So he fell over, but that was the only thing that happened for that. A lot of their team are on their backside, which is good to see. They've all got to get up. They can only blitz once, remember, so... He passed his dice roll again. That ogre's pretty smart for an ogre. They're all getting up. They're all getting on their feet. Right. Bang. Knocked me down. Again, dodging. They're very good at dodging. Right. So, we want to move the ball player up to here. Let's get him into their half. That's what we want to do. And I want him to block... I forgot about him. Oh, heavens. We need to make sure he doesn't get up. I might stamp on him. That's a bit risky. We'll do that in a second. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, well, we need to move. This one I want moved. So, we've got rerolls. Let's see what we get. He has not got dodge. So let's do that. And let's do not follow up. Good, he's knocked out. That's really useful. I'm going to... Oh, no, don't do that just yet. I'm going to bring this dude I want to run to here. Put someone in the tackle zone. What about you? I can either knock you down from here. Either you or you. Let's bring you up just in case something bad happens. So we're starting to create a bit of a cage around this edge here. I wish I'd ran with him an extra square now. Well, it's going for it's a bit dangerous with these guys because their agility and everything's a bit poor. Top one or bottom one? He's going to dodge out from me. He's going to dodge out the top. He'll have to run round. You. We could re-roll. We could just push him back. I'm going to push him back, and I'm not going to follow up. He's got 1 against this dude. 2 if I want to blitz him. I sort of do want to do that. Yep. Yes, I'll follow up. Bang, get down. Got to keep them on their floor, you see. If they let them get up, all bad things happen. I want to close off this top route for these guys so they can't run around, so we're going to do that. So they'll have to go through my dodge zones to get around the top, although he'll be able to get out, I think, if we're not careful. He's got nothing against him, so we're going to leave that. He's got 2 against him. I'm not too worried about the bottom part at the moment, so let's take a risk. Yeah, he would have to dodge to get out of that, so we're not going to do that. We've got 1 against him if we want. 2 against him. He doesn't have dodge, so that's good. Yeah, let's follow that up. Yes, good! Got Digimaster! Digimaster, you violent little man, look. Badly hurt. He's no long-term effect, but he's out, and you get 2 star player points. We've got 1 here, and that's about it now. We could try it as a risk. We could stand on that one. Let's try it. Just a push back. Let's follow him up though. He's got nothing against him. I think that's our end of turn. He's going to get up. Is he going to blitz? Didn't see any blitz from him. Ooh, that's badly injured. That was a... What happened there? Pincushion. Badly hurt, but no long-term effect. Here they go. See, this is where the blitz happens. Wow, he's a runner. Yes! You fell over. You fell over. Right, now, what are we going to do here is we've got to get this man free. Now, really, we want to be able to move this one out of the way. Can he tackle? He can. But I want him to move. You, I want to tackle backwards. Oh, well, that'll do. I want you to go to there, and I'm not following up. Get out. You can tackle from here. Reroll. Whew. And I want you to go there, and I will follow up. You, I want you to come all the way down to here. Getting towards the touchdown line. The crowd starts to get in it. Now I could go for it. I'm not going to. It's just not worth it. Phew. Okay, who's on the floor here? We need to get these people up. Up you get. He's a bit stupid. Oh, no, that's the one behind him. Okay. 3 dice on that one. That would be a proper wallop. 2 against him. 1 against him. Shall we do the 3 and do some serious damage? Do damage now. Damage. Oh. How disappointing. It's all about damage now. Oh. Can we get anyone? We can. I'm going to bring this one up so he's in his tackle zone. Okay, because I want... if he gets up, he's going to have to go past me and do all sorts of different things. We want that in the tackle zone. He could do some damage. Can he get anywhere? We can't blitz into there, though. We could blitz there, though. We could blitz there. He doesn't have very good chances against him. Let's see. Knock back. They all get knocked back. That should mean that I get more against him. Doesn't have dodge, he can go over, and I will follow up. And he's knocked out. Who was that? Phoenix SC! Another fantastic knockout. Well done. That puts him in the tackle zone. These are the tackle zones. These are good. He still can't do anything. I'd love to try a dodge, but it's just not worth it. End of turn. Crowd is going crazy. They're getting up. They're all getting up. Here they come. Trying to get across here if they can. Dodge. Made a successful dodge. Yep. Not knocked out, just injured a little bit. Oh! Yes! Fall over. Right, the ogre went over. Now, so, we've got a bit of an issue here. First things first, I need you to get up. If you can, and you can't. You can't get free. Going to need to move him. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't fail me now. Oh! Reroll. Oh. Go that way. And yes, I want you to follow up. That's so annoying. Can you take him out? You can. He doesn't have dodge, so he's going to go over that way. Yeah, follow him up. Good. Knockout. That's good. We can't, obviously, block because we've already done it. I'm going to bring... Blitz, sorry, we've already done it. I'm going to bring him up. Can you knock him over? Yes, you can. Go that way, don't follow up. Yes, good, and he's injured. Take him out of the game. Who was that? That was Risky Rumble. Another knockout, looking good. Now, how am I going to do this? Can't get anyone close enough to get where I want them to be without going for it. You see, because what I'd love to do is get to there, him to knock him backwards and then run in, but you can't because it's a blitz. So we're going to have to move him up to here to get him in this tackle zone. That was such a good play of theirs as well. Let's get into... No, let's not stamp on them. Let's do... Can we get to there? No. Let's move up a little bit. Now, ideally, I would get this one to about here and throw it. I almost want to throw it backwards to get out of his way. I could just knock him over. But I'm not going to be able to move. I think I'm going to have to. Yes. And I'm going to not follow up. Of course, he can't move. This is the thing. He's still stuck there. He's not going anywhere. Let's move up one of our Blitzerars in the way. That means he's got to go around us if he wants to go around us. Let's move him up to here. Same reason, just to create a bit of a loose cage. So if this dude wants to go through me to get to him, he's got to go past me twice. And let's see what happens. Up gets the ogre. That ogre's doing really well on his rolls. His bonehead skill. Oh! Yep, we're out. The ball's out. I don't know where that's going to go. Where's the ball? Get thrown back in. Where's the ball going to end up? Oh, on the wrong side. And he picked it up. Dang it! Oh, that's so frustrating. Good. Right, we have got so much work to do now. I wish that ball all the way over here, look. I mean, how stupid is that? Can any of these reach him? You can, but you've got to get out of his tackle zone to do it. What if I blitz you? Okay. But I can't blitz him. If I... The issue I've got here, I need to bring up troops. Alright, get up and get over here. I need to bring up numbers. This is all about the numbers now. Bring him in. If you hit him now, it's only 1. If you hit him, it's still only 1. It's a blitz anyway. Can I bring him in 1? He... Strength of 3. Strength of 3. Let's bring down some help. What we're trying to do is knock this over so he's free to blitz. Oh, yeah. And if he blitzes him, it's a 1 only. So risky. It is so risky. Let's put these up into here. Oh, no. So my own fault. So my own fault. That's when double clicking really just does you in. Because I completely screwed that up. That was me. He's got to throw this ball. Could get to the half without a score, though. No, he's going to run up and score. Where are they downfield? No, they're not. Okay, I thought there was people downfield. So they're just running around. That was my own fault. I double-clicked. What I wanted to do is bring them up and then do the manoeuvre. Just completely ruined that myself. So frustrating. Right, so where does that leave us? You would be able to blitz if you were in range. You're not. Get up. None of these are in range for what I want to do. None of them. Not 1. He only gets 1 against him. Let's bring up you. Still only gets 1. Let's bring them up. Might as well. 1. I'm going to bring him to here. Now, can you... If you... yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because he's my blitzer, but he's too far away. He'd have to go for it, and he's bound to fall over. He only gets 1. He's got to dodge and go for it. So that's not going to happen, is it? So obviously going to be able to score here unless I do something really significantly, interestingly good. I could knock him over because I don't know if he's got enough to get there. How much have you got? See, you're not going to be able to get there either. You can't get there. You'd have to dodge to get there. I've already moved you, so I can't blitz with you. What about from up here? Get up. Let's... If I was him here... Just seeing where the scores are on the doors, it's not great. He has to dodge and go for it and do all sorts of different things. Oh well, heck. Reroll. Excellent. Good, so at least he's knocked down. That's one thing. One thing done. I've got to go for it twice if I want to get there to stop him, because basically what they can do, he can run down here. I don't know whether they're going to be able to get it in. I think they can, so we are sort of stuffed. Let's run down here a little bit. I could go for it, a bit pointless though. Who's blitzed around here? I'm sort of feeling like I just want to do damage now because I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself with a double click. It's annoyed me greatly. Yeah, go on then. We're just doing damage now. He's got dodge, that's no good. Yep. So frustrated with myself for doing that. Alright, go on then, let's fall over. We've got to do 2 of these, it's not going to work. Agility's too low. Wow! Res Evil fanboy! That was pretty special. End of turn. So this is really... the way that ball came back into play was also really unhelpful. Yeah, they'll score. I've got nothing, so I'm going to do roll pushback. You have to push me back. Oh, they're moving up. Goes their dodgers. So good with their dodging. Good. Upset me. Who got knocked out there? I think Camden Boat's got a knockout then. Sorry, Camden, you're out. Knock out. Can't get to him. So really we can just do damage, and that's what we're going to do, I think. Just do damage. Just hurt people now. Let's do some damage. We've got block, he doesn't. There you go. It's 2. I just want to stamp on someone. So angry with myself right now. So angry. Let's move up. Let's get some people up here so we can support this ogre going down. If I can kill an ogre or something, then actually this whole touchdown just becomes almost acceptable. Just got to kill an ogre. That's all we got to do. Yeah, go on then. Who's this? This is Jodor. Jodor's going in for the attack. Oh, Jodor! Go that way. Who's going to go that way? Yep. Did he get injured anymore? I don't think he did. That's a shame. Just you to go then, and you can't really go anywhere. Shall we stamp on this one? Shall we stamp on someone? Let's stamp on him. Hopefully he won't get spotted. We didn't get spotted, but we did try we tried something a bit naughty, but they're going to score now, so... Dang it! And touchdown, there it is. That was all my own fault. And that's what happens if you accidentally double-click. Trying to make that dodge at the top there was such a stupid idea. Plus, you know, the ball coming back in on the wrong side of the field was really unfortunate for us. But that's, you know, that's how the game plays. That's how it goes. It's now half-time. Katy Perry's going to come on with a ridiculously crap act. There she is. There'll be sharks. Okay, let's have a look at the sidelines. We've done them some damage. They've done us some damage. We've got 2 coming back in. We're 1 out by the looks of it. We've taken one of theirs out. Oh, there's a lot of knocked out people. 3 are coming back though. So they're getting 3 back. They'll be at full health. We'll be 1 short by the looks of it. We're kicking off this time. Let's have a look here. We've got 3 in the middle, wide open gaps. So we're going to spread these out a little bit, just to try and cover this ground a wee bit. We're kicking off, remember. So actually I'm going to move these back a little bit. They don't need to be on the line. Let them blitz us. They don't have to block us, they have to blitz us. So let's move these back off the line. I think I'm allowed to do that. Let's move these up, because they've got to get upfield as well. Let's move these here, because we're kicking, remember. Okay. Let's kick it straight down the middle, just in case we get one of those weird actions. Off it goes. Changing weather, perfect Blood Bowl weather, a gentle gust of wind. 1 extra square around them, backwards hopefully. No. Oh, who kicked off? Camden. Good gracious, straight round the back of us, you see. This is what happens when you're short of players. They're going to form a little cage. Oh dear, that was unfortunate for them. Straight into our turn then. Let's do some damage. We've got to get to this ball. We can push him back with 1, or we can blitz in and try and do that. I think we'll blitz in. Let's try and move these about a little bit. Yes, go that way, and I will follow you. And he's knocked out. Well done, Res Evil fanboy. That was you, all you that time. I do want to move up and start getting some of our skeletons in the way. So we're going to start closing some of these holes. We're not closing them, just putting people on them that will make it difficult for them to... I'm going to go to here, I think. That makes it more difficult for him. We have got one in the backfield, so let's pull him down. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's throw row. I probably wanted to keep him, did I not? Oh well, that's okay. We're going to move up. Hasn't got to dodge anyone, has he? No. Let's move him up. Move him up. Yeah, we don't get good dice rolls against him at the moment because we're just not strong enough, even with him in, because I forgot he was there. So there we go. End of turn. Picked it up this time. Now they'll form a cage. They'll form some sort of like running unit, I'd have thought. Oh dear, they're not having very good movement. They're having big problems with their movements. Right. What do we do? What do we do now? I really would love to be able to bring someone up there, but it's going to be difficult and dodgy. He's got 1 against him as a block. 2 against him. He would have to dodge to get through there. He would have to dodge because he's got to go through his zone. He can't move from there. Really, really would love to block him out the way and blitz up here. But with 1 dice, that's so super dodgy. How many have you got? You've only got 1. Or you'd have to come out of zone. Oh. Let's move you to here. Do I get 2 against him now? I do. So I could try and knock him down. Backwards. That's fine. No, I don't want to follow up. He can get to him as a blitz look, but he doesn't score very well because he's obviously a blitzer, I assume. Yeah. So what we really want is that. That's the maneuver we want, but he's in the way. He would have to make a dodge. That would knock the ball out. I've got no one to pick that ball up, I hasten to add, in this area at all. Or we try here with 1 dice. Let's do that. Reroll. Yes! Good for that. No, I don't want follow up. He can go over. That was what we wanted. Now, he's a blitzer, though, so this is where things are going to get really, really tight. Let's bring up some support for him on either side, just in case that ball comes loose. We get one die against him. Can I move you up? Can I get you in here? You would have to dodge, would you? That's unfortunate. What if... Can you go 1, 2, 3... Yeah, you'd still have to make a go for it roll to get to there, look. Tempted to blitz there as well, but we won't do that this time. So, with this dude here, with one die only, do it. Let's try and knock that ball out. Ah! No re-rolls, so we go down. So frustrating. Suffered a turnover. Who was that? That was Risky Rumble. Oh, we got a blitz coming on down here. Try and move this dude backwards, I see. Yep, over he goes. Oh, good push. Following up. Is he going to leave this safety of this space? Oh no, they're going to fill up the hole here. This is what they're going to do. I wish I had my wizard back. Should I not have my wizard back by now? I think that's a bit off. I should have my wizard back. Pay 150,000 gold coins for one. Oh, yay! You fell over. Right, let's get these people on their feet. Ogre didn't get up. That's quite handy. Okay, he gets a 1 dice roll, and I would be able to follow up in there if I was able to. He gets 2. I want to bring up, though, I'm going to bring in these dudes. Because I think what we want to do is to have a little bit of extra coverage. Are you on the floor for a reason? You are, okay. Where's he coming in from? He's coming in from there. Can I get to here? I can. So we're bringing up extra reinforcements. 2 dice. Here we go. Big old crunch in the middle. I want to re-roll that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll follow up. Out goes the ball. Catch failed everywhere. Everybody missed a catch. He only gets 1 dice at this level. It would be great if he could dodge him, but he won't be able to. But you will be able to get to that ball, won't you? Have to go for it, though. I want him gone, really. Which is impossible, because unfortunately he's in the way. I think... Should we go for it? Who is this? Who am I risking here? Camden. Camden, this is up to you, dude. It's all in your hands. Where the heck was that ball going? All of us are rubbish trying to pick up that ball. Pick up failed. Dang it. Oh, they're going to score if we're not careful. Oh, Ogre's got up. This is really bad. The guard skill, that helps him move him around. Camden boats! Good shot, old bean. Good shot, old bean. Now, let's see how we do here. You, get up, because you're good at that line. That makes a nice strong line down the middle there. We can knock him back with 3. I think I want to do that, actually. Oh, yeah, you're going backwards. I'm going to push you that way. I'm going to push you that way. Yeah. We want to try and make a hole around here somewhere. Over he goes. I need to get the ball. Need to get the dang ball. Now, he's got to go past these two, which is just not going to happen. He can go and get that ball on a 4+. Let's see what happens. Yes! You, sir, are a genius. Now, I need protection from him. I need protection from all of these. I want you to come over to here. Because that hopefully means that he's reasonably safe this turn. You. Knock him over. Block, or that one. Yes. Hurt him even more that time, I think. We can stamp on him, or we can really cause him some pain. Doesn't have dodge, so he'll go down. No, I don't want to follow up. Knock him down. Keep him on the backside. This is what we want, people. What's his agility? His agility is 2. My agility is 2. Should be equal to dodge out of that. I need a dodge. He gets 1 die against him. Might be worth it. Just a push back. Yeah, let's follow that up. And that leaves this little dude here. Now, I'd love him to be able to dodge out and come around to top here. Do you think he will be able to? Yes! Excellent. Good. So, he's got to come up from the back, though. Ooh. Forgot about him. Is he a blitzer? 8. Yeah, he'll be able to reach me as well. Dang it! Wizard's not back yet either. Is everyone up on the ground who needs to be? Okay. That was really unfortunate. I forgot about this dude. He's just going to run up and blitz me. That's what I would do. He's got to get his dudes up off the floor first. Here they come. Oh, he didn't. Why did he not blitz me? That seems an odd thing to do. Oh, he's... What with the ogre? Oh, excellent! Now, if I can hand it off to this dude, who's got short... Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sit down. Right, let's have a look at this. What a great game. So, I can bring him up to here, I think is what I'm going to do to start with. Just so this dude here's got a little bit more to worry about. I feel like I want to hand the ball off, but I'm worried about this dude. This one, we could do some serious damage over here. He gets 2, 3. Let's get these dudes up first. Up, up, up. On your feet. On your feet, gents. On your feet. Get 3 against him from him. 1 against him with him. 2 against him with him. So, we can blitz with him, though. So, I'm going to... Oh, crackers. You are going to blitz... not blitz, block him. He does have dodge. That's really annoying. Do I dare a reroll? No, it's not necessary. You can go backwards to there. And yeah, I'll follow you up. That's fine. If I blitz you, I get 1. Can I bring anyone in support who's not already in support? 1 dice roll is so not enough for them, really. But that will do. Because he can go that way, and yeah, we'll follow up. So that's him out of the tackle zone. Now, that means that... Who is this? Cardboard decoy. I want you to get to... I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want you to come to here in support. I want you to come to here. Oh, he's got a dodge, has he? Heck! Can we knock him out of the way with this one? I think we might be able to with a single dice roll. Yeah, that will do. I want you to go there. And no, I'm not following up. I want you to come backwards to here and protect on the flank. Anyone not off the floor or doing anything that shouldn't be doing that I've missed? Don't think so. End of turn. End of match is imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Who fell over? Somebody fell over. It didn't show me who, though. Oh, he did! So we can just go in and score here, I think, to get the points. I think that's the most important thing. So in we go. Who is it? It's Cardboard Decoy with the first touchdown for the SuffolkBlue Let's Players. There it is, with drawn level. There it is, touchdown. Good, spud the ball. He's still unconscious and not coming back. He's on his feet. We have our blitzer back. Our blitzer is back. For them, he's still out. Are these going to wake up? One of them wakes up. Other two are still unconscious. Organise your players before kicking off. So we're doing exactly the same thing again. I'm going to do that. That's fine. Let's do that. Straight down the middle. I think. Off it goes. Boom! Now we just got to keep them out. Kick-off event. Brilliant coaching. Each coach, obviously they get higher than I do, I think. Oh no, look, look! I get an extra team reroll. That's handy to have at the wrong time of the game. Okay. They're already running down the field. Oh, he managed to evade my dodge. Alright. Sure hands. There it is. It's coming down the field already pretty quick. I'm amazed he made these rolls with his bonehead stuff, but he does it. That ogre's been absolutely crunch for them. Always seems to be able to do what he's supposed to do. Yeah, look at them forming the cage. We just need to slow him down. Sit down. Sit down. Okie dokie. Now, we can get 2 against him. Let's have a look at this. What do we got? We can get 1 against him. The ball is here. So I'm either trying to... I want to limit his ability to do stuff. So let's bring down somebody into this zone. So there's someone in the interception lane if we have to. If he tries to bomb it. We can knock him over, I think, with this one. Which allows me to move up, I think. That'll do. I want you to go... Yeah, actually go there. Get in the way. That's what we want to do. That's very good. Let's move you up to there. Let's move you up. Actually, hold on. Let's move you... Let's have a think about this. He's only got 1 die. He can get to... Where can you get to? Can you get to... Only gets you none, so don't do that. That gets you 2, don't do that. That does nothing. So you just hold firm for a little second there, my friend. You hold firm. I can blitz with this dude, which should push him... And I would be able to follow up, actually, into his tackle zone if this works. Yeah, okay. Yep. So that puts me in the tackle zone of the player with the ball. That's rather handy. Let's... If I run up to... If I do to there... Oh no, I have to go to there then. That's fine. You, I want you to come up to here. You, I want you to tackle him. And knock him over. That way, and yeah. That's what we want. We want to see some blood. Get some blood on the floor. Let's move up him to here. I'm going to move him across, actually, to here. Again, we're trying to put people in lanes in case he tries to run it out. So I think he'd come out that way and round myself. But let's stay on you, just in case. I'm going to let you out of the box too soon. Let's end the turn. So that was my last turn. So let's see what they want to do with themselves now. Push him back. Fair enough. Oh, good dodge. I tell you, these dodges they do. Right, there's an interception coming up. I want you to attempt the interception. Yes! Camden Boat's got an interception. We have the interception. Oh, fantastic news. Let's cause some damage. I'm just in the mood to kill things now. Let's cause some damage. You, get up. Get up. You, get 1 on him or a blitz with him. Actually, can I blitz you? I can. Hurt him. Thank you. Yep, and the R follow up. Great interception there, Camden. Oh, that's fantastic. Great news. Let's move you up to here. I'd love to do a long... We haven't got enough game time left to do anything much with it, but let's get into the other half at least. We don't need to go for it, because we're just securing it. This is a good opening game for us. That's 1-er. It's a oneer. It's a twoer. Yeah. Push you back to there, and I'll follow up. Who am I dodging? Oh, I've got to dodge him, have I? Do you know what? I think I'll try that. Yes! Oh man, all of these people around him, and not one of them we can do anything with. Shall we try it anyway? We don't want to get people injured. End of turn. Oh, have I got my magician? That was rubbish not to have a magician for the whole of this half. It doesn't say what the time, how much it's running down either, does it? No, it doesn't say. That's a shame. End of term. Oh, I can use my wizard. Okay. Lightning. Why not? Right at the end of the game. So there we go. It was a 1-all draw, ladies and gentlemen. But I thought a pretty good game for our opening game against the humans, who are actually quite an average team. They're very good at the dodging, as you saw. My own stupid fault led us to lose this game. If I hadn't have done that ridiculous move... Oh, how frustrating. But it's a 1-all, 1-all. Let's exit the cinematics. End of match. Let's have a look and see what we got for all of this. Emptying the stadium. Let's have a look. Match rating 12 out of 20. That's not bad. 1,500. 15,000 even. Winnings, we got 20. He got 70. I don't quite know how he got more than me. It's a bit off. Nothing that. But that's because he has a higher team rating than me. 55% ball possession for us. That's really good. 33% occupation in my own half. Third in my own half. Everything else in his own. That was pretty good. We owned them. I'm just going to put it out there. And we really did own them. We got 7. They got 6. So we did get some money out of this. Who is our MVP, do you think? It was Phoenix SC. Phoenix SC was our... we've got him for 5 seasons, apparently. He has no SPP, though. But he was, apparently. That means he does get 4, I think. 1 matches, 1 MVP, 1 tackle. You did 1 tackle, 1 knockout. Well done. Excellent. So we get some money out of all of that. It was a 1-1 draw, look. Team value's gone up a wee tiny bit. Just a little bit. We have got 20,000 in the treasury. That's fine. We'll prepare for our next match next time, and we'll do some more Blood Bowl. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've got any comments, obviously leave them. If you leave a like anyway. But well done, guys. Oh, interception from Camden Boats. You are my MVP for this game, let me tell you. Thanks very much for watching. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.